So today we're going to be diving into this really fun deck featuring the newly buffed Nick Fury. While the buff consists of him just getting an extra power, I believe that any kind of buff warrants a revisit to the archetype. Before we begin showcasing this deck in ranked matches to gauge its potential, let's quickly go over some of the key cards we use here, followed by replacements for most of the Series 5 cards. Now at first glance this might look like a Loki deck, but Loki is not the main go-to card here, but the backup plan instead. It really all depends on who we're facing and if the RNG gods have blessed us or not. Loki helps wipe the slate clean of junk that we might have generated, while also providing us with an out. Now if all Loki did was copy our opponent's cards, that would not be great, but the additional cost reduction to the cards gained is what makes him such a good value. Moving on to the next core card of the deck, and that is none other than Quinjet. The value that this card provides can't be overstated. Having this card in play means that we can play one of our 6 cost cards that Nick Fury generates as soon as turn 5. Not only that, but it also massively improves the other card generators in our deck, which are Snowguard, Cable, Agent Coulson, and Loki himself. This discount is also helpful when any cards get added to our hand from the many locations that do this. Next up is Hope Summers, and when it comes to her role in this deck, we can think of her as a backup to Quinjet. Unlike Quinjet, she isn't affected by Mobius and Mobius though, which this deck can struggle against. She also curves into Nick Fury quite nicely as long as we play him on her lane. This sequence enables us to play a 6 cost card that Nick generates again as soon as turn 5. She's also great to follow up with Loki, as that extra energy can almost always be put to good use with all the new cards in her hand. Lastly, I'm happy to inform you that the other Series 5 cards featured in this deck are very flexible. We use them because they cover a lot of matchups that can make them overall good to have. However, there are plenty of options to choose from depending on your playstyle, which can fit seamlessly into this deck. Some of our best options include the Collector with a card generator like Sentinel, Mirage, or Valentina. We can also do Angela alongside Kitty Pryde, or just use tech cards like Mobius and Mobius, Nocturne, or Rogue. Hopefully that helped you guys out. So without further ado, join me in piloting this super fun deck in the following matches. I hope you're enjoying the video so far, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Super flow's nice. We're going to set up Quinjet though. Much more important than playing Jeff or Snowguard. So let's get that set up first. Oh no, Oscorp Tower. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna force us to play Snowguard into the Eagle next turn. That's okay. We have an out. So things are still good. Things are not on fire yet. Collector, okay. So let's do Snowguard here to get rid of that middle location, and we're gonna play White Widow on the left just so that once Superflow comes back, they also don't get the energy. Same as us. Okay, Morbius and Colleen. So it's time to do business. Let's see what we got. Orca, She-Hulk, and Giganto. Okay. Ooh. So that collector's at 8 right now. The Colleen win is protecting Morbius. So let's just do Giganto right now. And yeah, we can do Giganto. We also have Shadow King for Collector on turn 6. Okay. Or we can hope that Collector doesn't get any more powerful. He has 4 cards in his hand. Get more powerful than 10. Like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because if he has MODOK, then, you know, they might hit Apocalypse and then it'll go from an 8 to a 10. Tribunal? Didn't expect that. Whoa. Okay. Didn't expect that at all. Yeah, Nick Fury definitely came in clutch. I mean, the cards were just big brutes, for lack of a better word, but he definitely came in clutch here because Loki arrived way too late, and doing Shadow King was just not going to work in this case. And my fear was us resetting Collector, but then Morbius was still a problem, where they could have MODOK, discarded 4 cards, and Morbius would have taken over the location anyway. The Living Tribunal is interesting. I don't see that very often or at all, so props to them for the creativity for sure. Dud, good game, man. Okay. Crimson Cosmos. Not a favorite amongst discount decks, but it's okay. We'll hopefully draw into like Nick Fury and able to play some of those bigger cards on there. Let's go ahead and play White Widow here on the left. On the right, rather. Okay. Dazzler. Oh, very beneficial, very beneficial. We're going to do Quinjet here. And this is why we waited. Because doing Red Guardian on Dazzler is fine. But doing it on Patriot is better. So as long as they don't play another 1-cost card, we're good. 1 power card, we're good. Okay, there goes Khazar. It's definitely your Zoo deck. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so yeah, this is a game where we definitely want to do the Loki play. And we're gonna do just that. And hopefully get enough of the combo pieces that they have to finish off strong. So Ultron's nice, Khazar's nice, okay. Probably won't be able to play Gilgamesh on top of that. But let's see, I mean... Yeah, like I'm liking Ultron, Khazar, and Ant-Man. Definitely. And what do they have over there? I mean, without all the bonuses and stuff, they're probably going to be full with Dazzler. So we're looking at 8 + 5, 13, and Squirrel Girl, 15, right? So we have 2, 4, 2, 4, 7. So yeah, so we literally need 8. So that's funny. Okay, so let's do Ultron here. We're going to do Ant-Man here. And shoot. Yeah, we can't play Khazar there. Okay. But we definitely want Khazar. So yeah, unfortunately it's going to be here. Yeah, let's play it here. It's not going to be like a super strong play, but I mean that plus 4 from Ant-Man really is really nice. Okay. Yeah, we lost it by 1. Yeah. Yeah, we lost it by 1. Wow. Should we have played, let's say, Ultron, and we played Ultron in the middle? That would have been, I mean, it would have still been 2, 4, 6, 8 over there. Yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, maybe focusing too much on like, oh, we have to play Khazar. We didn't really need it. We didn't really need to. We could have just played Ultron on the middle. Yeah. Rancor, good game, man. All right. Okay. Let's put down Snowguard there. Crimson Cosmos. It's not the best location for discount decks, but we still have options. We got Nick Fury, we got Loki, we got whatever Nick Fury gives us from his ability, so it's all good. We got the Hawk as well to get rid of these locations. We're good, we're good. Let's use Hawk early. That'll let us play probably Nick Fury next turn. Whoa, okay. Interesting. You know, and unfortunately we are not able to. Okay, we did luck out with Sasquatch. I was gonna say we. Okay, I know what they're trying to do here. Let's... What's that bonus for? Oh, Chavez? Yeah, let's just play Sasquatch here. Okay. Alright. It would have been nice if we could have used like Shang-Chi into Red Guardian, just to get rid of both threats, Black Panther and Wolfsbane. Right now we can only do this. So that's what we're gonna have to sort of deal with. And it's Arnim Zola, obviously. So we won this location no matter what. So Wolfsbane's gonna activate at some point. So our best bet is to... We can't even Shang-Chi there, though. Okay. Huh. There's, sorry, Shadow King in the middle, so it's fine. Let's get rid of that. It's White Tiger? Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. They were probably... I mean, if they didn't have Arnim Zola, I could understand that. But, yeah, the White Tiger wasn't enough. Either way, I mean, if both White Tigers hit the middle or hit the right, it just wasn't enough. So, we were kind of spread pretty evenly. Anyway, Davida, good game, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and Snowguard. Time Stone. All right. You don't have to play Snowguard so early if you don't want to. It's one of those... It's one of those times where if you have like your Hope Summers and your Nick Fury in hand, then you're like, okay, you feel like you're not gonna really need Snowguard, then definitely hold it back until you do need it with like Loki or something, right? Let's play down Hope Summers here. 4 should be okay, but no, Gladiator's a thing. There's it's a pretty high ceiling right now, so it's a destroy Thanos stack. That's cool. We're gonna get that +1. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's time to go for Loki. Okay, cool. Right. Part of me is like that Nick Fury. We can play him here. And you know what? No, we could play Nick Fury, Deadpool into Venom. And yeah, Snowguard and Nick Fury will come back, which is nice. So then we can also do like Arnim Zola on turn 6 too. We're gonna get that those two back. Yep. Okay. Onslaught, Apocalypse, Heimdall. These are all like the season 1 through season 1 and 2 boss cards. Okay, let's see. So they definitely are at a loss on the left location, that's for sure. What's the best play here? Onslaught's not going to be able to really do anything. Apocalypse, not really. Heimdall's cool. That's gonna be like a fun card that we can do for sure. What's that gonna equal to? 12 plus 9, 21. That could be interesting. Let's just do that. And then Wolverine here, I guess. I think that's kind of the best play. Yeah, that's the best play. A null, yeah. We lost by 6 points? 6 points. We could have had it for sure. I mean, you know, hindsight. Could have had it had we Thanos the right location. That would have given us 22 and like won the game, but you never kind of know, you know, if they're going left, they're going to right. Null was obviously in the back of my head. But yeah, either way, they played well, played into Wakanda, probably to avoid Shang-Chi, so that could have been something else we could have foresaw. So either way, Chris Yuki, good game, man. Okay, Castle Blackstone. White Widow is a really good card for that location. It's pretty tough coming from a 2/6 so early on in the game. The only real thing that can stop a White Widow is another White Widow right here. Are we gonna see it? Nope. Okay. Oh, come on. Of course we have to do that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Something like Morty here. Yeah, that's an easy snap. Sage and Beast. We can always Snowguard and Eagle that bar with no name. It's a bit predictable too, but you know, that's an option we do have. Let's do that into... I don't want to fill the lanes up too quickly though. Really. I messed up? Or they messed up? Haha. That's not gonna be any help. Not gonna be any help. Okay. All right. Is that the play? I think that's the play, for sure. Let's bring Sage over. We might or might not play the Hawk. I just noticed I've been calling it Eagle this whole time, and it's Hawk. Okay, there you go. You win a prize, Gladiator. Okay. There we go. They're still winning. They're still winning. So we can Arnhem Zola the middle. They don't have Shang-Chi. Yeah, and they're winning by 9 points. I think this is the best play. Yeah, I think that's it. Because we'll end up winning the middle location too that way. Yeah. Enchantress. And the pig. So I forgot that Magneto was gonna pull those cards out. So it's funny the way the brain works, because I already knew that Magneto was gonna pull them away, focus on another strat, then went back to the Arnhem Zola play, and then forgot that Magneto had that ability. So that was very, very, very risky. King of Arthur, good game, man.